So this week I am talking to you about validation, about validating your sadness, about validating your grief, and how important it is to do that. There is always an opportunity to run from the things that freak us out the most. I know that more than ever right now because I'm actually at an event, a coaching event for me, and we're doing a lot of that work that talks about the things that hold us from our dreams. Validation is a really important piece of the puzzle. It's an important piece of the puzzle because if we don't validate that we have actually had sorrow, that there are things in our life that are holding us up, then truthfully, we never can move beyond them. Recently, I watched this show. I don't know, you might know it too. I think it's on Apple TV called Shrinking. It's pretty popular right now. And I was listening to Harrison Ford's character talk to the young girl in the program who's just recently lost her mother, telling her how to validate her sorrow, how to take 15 minutes and put on a sad song and just cry your heart out. This is something I actually picked up last week when I did just that. For no apparent reason, I was feeling sadness, overwhelming sadness. And I had this sort of sense that I was bumping into walls and that I just couldn't get out of my own way when that thought popped up. And I turned on my stereo, my Sonos, and I typed into Spotify sad songs, and of course Adele came up. One of my favorite sad songs is I Drink Wine, and it just gets me to the core of what I got going on. And I just bawled. I just was just crying. And after the song was done, there was this sense of ease, this sense of expression, this sense of freedom that I hadn't felt just minutes before. So it was like a huge validation of something feeling undone in me. I didn't even know what it was, but I was very aware of the feeling, this feeling of overwhelming sadness. So I don't think we always have to know, right? We don't always have to name it because so oftentimes we don't know how to name it. And therefore we just kind of understand we're not feeling great, but carry on in whatever way we can carry on, and basically sort of walk numbly through it rather than just saying, damn, it feels painful right now and I just need to do something to soothe myself. So validation of your sorrow, of your grief, of your pain, it has tremendous value. And I encourage you at whatever level you can do that, to do that. I've offered you a practice this week in the newsletter that could help you do it. It's a journaling practice and then a ceremony of putting those writings in the fire. Very powerful. But I also recommend turning on a sad tune and letting it happen, letting it all happen. I send you my love. Validate. You deserve that.